Hi, my name is Khairul Muzamir, and on behalf of my group members, Muhammad Alif, Muhammad Ashraf, and Muhammad Adli, we will be presenting a project about sport rims. In this presentation, we will talk about objective, deliverable, overall duration, procurement details, and discussion. Let's dive right in. Our objective is to create a sport rim that focuses on performance and also for appearance. To achieve that, we will design a sport rim that meets the technical requirements for durability, weight reduction, and performance. This is to maximize the potential of the car with the help of great sport rims. Second, infuse the design with local cultural elements, creating a product that reflects regional heritage and artistic tradition. This will embrace local tradition among sport rim producers in the world. Last but not least, incorporate sustainable materials and manufacturing techniques to minimize environmental impact. Next, deliverables. The project outcomes include tangible and intangible elements, highlighting the successful design and development of a sport rim inspired by local cultural identity. For sport rim, we use material, design, dimension, performance specification. For digital design files, we use 3D CAD model and 2D technical drawings. For prototype, we use prototype material and functionality testing. For technical documentation, we use material selection report, manufacturing plan, testing result, assembly instructions. For aesthetic and cultural design integration, we use motif justification, visual representation. For sustainability report, we use life cycle assessment or LCA. And last but not least, for compliance and certification, we use ISO, SAE, and other applicable safety, local regulations, and performance standards. For overall duration, there's a graph that shows how many days it. For overall duration, there's a graph that shows how many days it took for every phase to finish. This project should take 83 days to complete. But in this project, there's a 4 days variance in testing phase. So there's a 4 days delay from estimate time running. So the actual time will be 87 days to complete.
Hello guys, my name is Muhammad Adli and I'm gonna tell you guys about procurement detail for our sport rim project. First, this is our procurement table. We list down our description and the item that required for making our project. As you can see at number 4, the performance testing, the required material is material testing for equipment that we want to get at 1st April 2025. But as you can see, there is negative 4 variance days. That makes the delivery date gonna be at 5 April 2025. So the delivery date is delayed about 4 days, and we need to make some changes to our project. So next, I'm gonna talk about the effect of procurement variance. First, the procurement variance affect this project overall duration. For the first effect, our project timeline is delayed about 4 days. As you can see in procurement table, there is 4 days delay for our item on testing phase. The second one, the project delay because the affected phase is on the critical part. The testing phase in our project is on the critical part for our logical network diagram. So it's unavoidable as it on the critical part. Okay, the third one, the shipping and packaging phase is not affected because it has about 2 days float date, so we can start early or late about 2 days. So in our project, we start the shipping and packaging phase early to convenience our resources and make our worker not overburdened with the task. The fourth one, so from our estimate time, we calculate our timeline is about 83 days. Because of the delay, our project we gonna go through 87 days to complete, just because of the 4 days delay.
Discussing how we can minimize the impact of our procurement delay. We are currently facing a 4-day delay that fall on the critical paths. Since the delay directly affect the entire project timeline, we must take action to reduce its impact. While such delay can be challenging, there are practical steps we can take to ensure the project continues with as little disruption as possible. The first step is to adjust the schedule. Even though the goods we need are delayed, we can start certain activity earlier to save time. For example, shipping and packaging tasks can begin while we wait for the goods to arrive. By overlapping these tasks instead of waiting for everything to be ready, we can make better use of the time available. This approach ensures the team remains productivity and helps reduce the overall delay to the project. Another important measure is to manage resource wisely. When dealing with a delay, it is easy to overburden the team in an effort to catch up on lost time. However, this could lead to burnout, mistake, and reduced productivity. To prevent this, we will plan workload carefully using a resource chart. This tool will help us assign tasks evenly and ensure no team member is overwhelmed. By working efficiently and maintaining a steady pace, we can handle the delay without affecting the quality of the work. To support this change, we will need to update the Gantt chart. The Gantt chart shows the overall project timeline, so it's important to adjust it to match the new schedule. This includes changing task start date, scheduling overlapping activity, and updating dependency between tasks. A clear and updated Gantt chart will help the entire team stay aligned with the new plan and understand that need to be done to keep the project on track. In conclusion, while the 4-day delay is avoidable, we can manage it effectively by taking this step. Starting tasks like shipping and packaging earlier help reduce waste time. Optimizing resource allocation keep the team working at the healthy and steady pace. And updating the Gantt chart ensure everyone is aware of the new timeline. With this change, we can minimize the impact of the delay and ensure the project continues smoothly.
Hi everyone, thank you for being here today. I will be sharing the answer we to address challenge, how it affect the timeline, and how we optimize our resource. Let's get started. My name is Muhammad Alif Najmi, and I can present implementation of continuous First, we recruit resources to focus on non-critical tasks like shipping and packaging. This allows us to continue process even with processment delay. We also work on some projects phased in parallel. This helps minimize downtime and keep the team productive. Outcome on project timeline. Number two. There we delay in the testing phase. We isolate the issue to prevent it from disrupting the critical part. We effective scheduling adjustment. We manage to keep the overall project timeline. Okay, number three, resource optimization. We use resource efficiently as shown in the resource histogram to reduce the risk of overloading. Our team focus on high priority tasks, which keep productivity high and ensure smooth progress. In conclusion, the measure we implement help us effectively address challenge maintenance the project timeline and optimize resource us. Thank you.
In conclusion, the variant days from procurement table really affecting our project timeline. So we using some method like linear work to prevent the delay go even further. So thank you for watching and goodbye.